10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of OSIRIS-REx, its 7-year mission to boldly go to the asteroid Bennu and back.
Body rates look good. Starting pump speeds and injector pressures are within family. SRB chamber pressures have plateaued, begun to ramp off.
Heard the voice of Marty Malinowski. The Atlas has begun a pitch and yaw maneuver to steer to its planned path, 28.5 degrees inclination from the equator.
SRB chamber pressure is almost plateaued at this point. RD 180 injector pressures are good.
45 seconds into flight.
Whole program is complete. Boosters throttled down.
And the Atlas rocket carrying OSIRIS-REx has gone supersonic. Standing by to pass through max Q, maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Max Q, vehicle body rates continue to look good.
This is the point when the mechanical stress on the rocket reaches its peak because of the rocket's velocity and resistance created by the Earth's atmosphere.
Signatures look good. Current altitude is 14 miles. Downrange distance is 9 miles. Current velocity 2,488 miles per hour. Range track shows vehicle progressing down the middle of the range.
In about 30 seconds, the single
speed.
solid rocket booster will be jettisoned at 2 minutes 19 seconds.
And booster has throttled back down. It's now 50% of its liftoff weight. Next major event will be SRB jettison, coming up momentarily.
And you see the solid rocket booster jettison.
Solid. Separation looks good. Vehicle has enabled closed loop Q alpha steering.
RD-180 engine continues powering the Atlas, Centaur, and OSIRIS-REx into space. Next major milestone will be booster engine cutoff. 4 minutes and 2 seconds into flight.
Valve has been fired. That system is now pressurizing to flight level. Signatures look good. Current altitude 40 miles. Downrange distance 75 miles. Current velocity 5,988 miles per hour. Range track looks good.
About 1 minute away from Atlas booster engine cutoff.
Already went to burn well. Pump speeds, injector pressures within band. Vehicle body rates look good. Vehicle is now 1/4 of its liftoff weight. Coming up on our 5G throttle segment momentarily. And we have begun throttling to maintain 5Gs. Signatures look good. Boost phase cooled.
Booster engine cutoff confirmed. Standing by after spacecraft separation for the Centaur single RL-10C engine to ignite.
We have ignition and full thrust on the RL-10. Coming up on payload frame jettison.
Everything continuing normally. The Centaur engine producing 22,900 pounds of thrust, and it will burn for just over 8 minutes.
Centaur body rates look very good. The steering has been enabled.
And the payload fairing, which was covering OSIRIS-REx, was jettisoned. Everything continuing on the timeline. 6 minutes into the flight of OSIRIS-REx.
RL-10 continues to perform well. Chamber pressures, LOX pump discharge, and fuel venturi all within expected range. Centaur PU has come off the LOX red stop. Body rates controlling down the middle.
About 6 minutes left in the run of the Centaur engine.
Battery voltages all are stable at this point. Tank pressures look good. And we have had the format change. Very minor loss of data during that. We're seeing our normal thermal conditioning firings on the RCS. Line temperatures have nearly warmed to bottle temperatures at this point.
Once again, you're hearing the voice of United Launch Alliance Marty Malinowski calling the ascent of the vehicle.
We're still making good progress down the middle of the range. And Centaur has begun RAN steering at this point.
You can see the
Centaur
spacecraft traversing out over the Atlantic Ocean.
Downrange distance 1,275 miles. Current velocity
28.5 degree inclination from the equator.
per hour.